By now, you probably have heard about the new changes in the rules by the CFPB with the lending estimates and closing disclosures known as TRID, TILA RESPA Integrated Disclosure. So Mark Ely, Compliance and Risk Officer at Pinnacle Capital Mortgage, joined me to dispel some of the myths and correct the facts. Let's take a look. Hi, I'm here with Mark Ely, our Compliance Officer over at Pinnacle Capital Mortgage. Mark, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Kevin.
You know, there's a lot of speculation on what's going to happen with TRID, TILA RESPA Integrated Disclosure, August 1, and we just want to dispel some of the concern that's out there because it might just not be as bad as we're thinking.
Perfect.
So what is TRID?
TRID is part of the Dodd-Frank Act, and it applies to all closed-end mortgage loans that with applications taken after August 1st.
So NAR, National Association of Realtors, is saying it's going to take 45 days for an escrow. Do you think that's true?
I don't think that's true, and here's why. If you have a good loan officer who stays on top of the waiting periods and condenses those down from, say, 3 days to 1, that's going to speed up the transaction.
What else can the realtors do in order to speed up the process?
I would say stay in constant communication with the loan officers and with title so that they deliver that contract faster, they order their inspections quicker, they get the bills for repairs quicker to the title, who will get them to the lender so we can produce that closing disclosure.
So let's partner, let's be aggressive with it. You don't have to take 45 days. We feel that a 35 to 40 day escrow is going to be good. And if you've got any questions, reach out to us. Thanks for being here, Mark.
Perfect, Kevin. Have a good day.
Talk to you soon. Now for our new listing highlights this week by Pat Quan with Coldwell Banker in Dorado Hills. Take it away, Pat.
Hi, I'm Pat Quan with Coldwell Banker. My listing is at 318 State Stop Court in Dorado Hills. This is a beautiful and spacious home located in the cul-de-sac. It's easy to entertain in this open floor plan with large vaulted ceilings. It has a huge kitchen and a family area that flows into a gorgeous manicured backyard with a pool, spa, and redwood trees. You can interact with nature with a creek path to Folsom Lake and Browns Ravine. It has amazing access to nearby parks, lake activities, mountain biking, cycling, and horse trails. Give me a call for a showing today. Thank you.
Great home, Pat. Be sure to give Pat a call if you have a client that would be a good match for this home. And now for minding your own business. Today we're talking about content marketing. It's a strategic approach of creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and retain a clearly defined audience and ultimately to drive profitable customer action. Basically, content marketing is the art of communicating with your customers and prospects without selling them and more or less educating. It's a non-interruption marketing. Instead of pitching your products or services, you're delivering information that makes your buyer more intelligent and helps them in the process. The essence of this content strategy is the belief that if we as businesses deliver consistent, ongoing, valuable information to buyers, they ultimately reward us with their business and ultimately their loyalty, and they do. So who's using it? You know, content marketing is being used by some of the greatest marketing organizations in the world, including organizations like Procter & Gamble, Microsoft, Cisco Systems, and John Deere. But it's also being developed and executed by small businesses and individual one-person shops around the globe as well. Why? Because it works. So give it a try regardless of what type of marketing tactics you want to use. Content marketing should be part of the process and something separate. If you'd like to know more about how to use this great strategy, we'd be glad to share the resources. That's it for this week's edition of the Real Estate Insider Weekly. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your feedback. Again, keep your comments coming. Have a great week, and we'll see you around.